Hi there, this is Sandy Tyndall with Dallas Aqua Yoga, and I have for you in this video a practice that's designed to help with hip flexor and quadriceps release. At the end of this session, there will be some sacrum stabilization work as well as a spinal twist. For this practice, you'll want to work in an area of your pool that's not too deep. Find a place in the pool that has a corner that's going to be really useful toward the end of the session. You'll want a noodle nearby, a pool noodle. And then please situate yourself so that you're standing upright and you have the water level about chest height. So place one hand on your tummy and one hand on your chest and feel your breath moving. As you connect with your exhale and your inhale, encourage those parts of your breath to lengthen and deepen. And then layer in these ideas. So as you exhale, contract your belly. And as you inhale, focus on your chest expanding. And so notice that you can create a comfortable, steady rhythm. Let's move in a bigger way with the breath. Exhale, sink your hips down, swing your arms forward. Inhale, stand upright, swing your arms back behind you. Exhale, come back to a chair-like position as you contract your belly. And then inhale, send your arms back behind you as you stand upright. So work with the rhythm of your inhale and exhale and see what it's like through the inhale side of your breath to move your arms back behind you in different ways. You can see some examples that I've shown. Let's try keeping the hips low as we inhale and swing the arms back, and you can try lifting your heels. Exhale, lower your heels and swing your arms back forward in front of you. And then again, as you inhale, swing your arms back, lift your heels a little bit, and then exhale, back to that chair-like position with the heels down. Notice on the inhale side of your breath, your shoulder blades can come toward each other. You can lift your sternum away from your navel. And then with exhale, of course, the belly contraction helps you stabilize as you lower your heels down. Let's connect now to a sequence of movements that incorporate some one-legged standing balance. So face the pool wall and make sure there's enough room for you to extend your legs in front of you one at a time. So with your exhale, bring your right knee to your chest and bring your arms toward each other. Inhale, stand upright through your left leg, send your right leg long in front of you. Exhale, bring your right knee to your chest, tighten your tummy, and then inhale. Move your arms apart, land the ball of your right foot down with a bent right knee. Exhale, bring your bent right knee back in front of your chest. Inhale, stand upright, stretch your right leg long in front of you, and then exhale, go ahead and sink back down to your chair position. Now let's work with the other side. Exhale. Hug your left knee to your chest. Inhale, stand upright through your right leg, left leg extended in front of you. Exhale, left knee to chest, arms toward each other. Inhale, left foot back, lunge with the bent left knee. Exhale, bring your left knee back in front of your chest, and then inhale, stand upright and stretch your left leg long in front of you. Exhale, return to your chair. Now inhale, stand upright down through your left leg, right leg in front of you. Exhale, belly firm, right knee in front of your chest, arms somewhat hugging. Inhale, arms apart. Land the ball of your right foot down with the bent right knee. Exhale, right knee to chest, hugging your arms. Inhale, standing upright, right leg in front of you. Exhale, sinking back to a chair. Inhale, expand your chest, sweep your arms apart, and then exhale, bring your left knee in front of your chest. Inhale, stand upright, down through your right leg, left leg in front of you. Exhale, left knee to chest, coming into a hug. Inhale, land the ball of your left foot down. Keep a bent left knee, arms apart. Exhale, left knee to chest, come into the arms hugging. Inhale, stand upright, down through your right leg, left leg in front of you. And then exhale, sink into a chair. Let your arms sweep toward each other again. For this next sequence coming up, you'll want to face away from the pool wall. Be far enough away so that you can extend each one of your legs and turn back behind you, coming into a lunge stance with an extended back knee. So let's start with some symmetrical movements before we go into the lunge. With exhale, swing your arms forward. And then through the length of your inhale, swing your arms back, lift your heels a bit. So feel how on exhale, you can move your shoulder blades apart. And with inhale, as your arms swing back, see how your shoulder blades can come toward each other. So feel your breath first, then move through the length of it, the inhale side and the exhale side. Let's enter into some of the lunge work. So with exhale, bring your right knee to your chest. Your arms can come toward each other. Inhale, move your arms out wide apart. Send your right foot back. See if you can anchor your right heel to the wall behind you. As you exhale, bring your right knee back to your chest. And again, inhale, explore the lunge stance. Right heel reaching into the wall behind you. Exhale, hug your right knee to your chest. Inhale, come into the lunge stance with arms apart. Now stay in your lunge with exhale. Feel how you can contract your belly. And then with the following inhale, raise your arms up a little bit. Feel exhale, offer some stability with the abdominal wall contraction. And then feel inhale, chest expanding, arms reaching up a little bit further. With your exhale, hold the position. And then with inhale, bring your arms up even further. Perhaps they're right alongside your ears now. And stay in this position, feeling how breath moves in your body. Feel the exhale side of breath. Feel the inhale side of your breath. Notice how with inhale, as you focus on chest expansion, you can connect with the rib bones moving outward and upward. And finally, on an exhale, bring your right knee back to your chest and give yourself a little hug. Let's try these ideas out on the other side, but first just pause for a moment. With your exhale, feel that chair position in your belly firm. And then again, feel your arms swing apart as you expand your chest. Now exhale, bring your left knee to your chest. Your arms can hug toward each other. And then inhale, reach your left foot back. Anchor your left heel behind you as your arms move apart. Exhale, revisit left knee to chest, arms somewhat hugging. Inhale, reaching back through your left heel, moving your arms apart. Exhale, tighten your belly. Bring your left knee back toward your chest, arms toward each other. And inhale, return to the lunge position, arms apart. Stay here with your exhale. Notice you can reconnect with the tone again underneath your rib cage. As you inhale, explore some lifting of your arms. Notice the balance challenge appearing. Exhale, again, tighten your tummy. With inhale, as your arms proceed a little bit higher, feel that change coming from all the way behind your upper back, feel the shoulder blade movement, and then exhale, you'll hold. As your inhale returns, you can raise your arms even further. They might be alongside your ears now. Exhale, stay in this position. As you inhale, create the expansive quality through your whole chest. And exhale. Notice you can stabilize yourself. Enjoy another inhale in this position. Notice the stretch at the front of your left hip. And then exhale. Bring your left knee to your chest, your arms toward each other. Inhale, set your left foot down alongside the right. And then give yourself a moment to connect with a little bit of symmetrical movement. And so with exhale, swinging the arms forward, sitting in the chair, and then inhale, swinging the arms back, lifting the heels a bit. For the next movement, you'll want to get closer to the pool wall behind you. So check briefly to see what it's like for you to place the top side of your foot against the wall with the bend in the knee. And then with exhale, come into a hug position with your arms, tighten your belly. And then as you breathe in, try sending your left foot to the wall behind you. You can sweep your arms apart. Exhale, come back to your hug. You might like to lower your chin a little bit. Inhale, arms apart. Send your right foot back behind you. Again, place the top side of your foot against the wall. See how that feels. Exhale, come back to your hug. And then give yourself a moment to see if you think you have the right distance. You can slightly adjust as needed. So with your inhale, take your right foot back behind you again with the bent left knee this time, arms apart. And then as you exhale, start to straighten through your left leg so that your hips move toward the wall behind you. As you breathe in, rebend your left knee so that your chest comes forward. And then as you exhale and bring your hips toward the wall behind you, you'll start to really feel that right quadricep stretch. Inhale, bring your chest forward, rebend your left knee. Exhale, straighten the left leg so that you can move your hips to the wall behind you. Inhale, moving your torso away from the wall. And then exhale, back to your chair. Give yourself a little hug. Let's proceed to the other side. Inhale. Move your left foot back to the wall behind you. Bent left knee, arms apart. Exhale, start to straighten your right leg. Move your hips toward the wall behind you. Inhale, move your chest forward. Feel your sternum lift away from your navel as you rebend your right knee. And then exhale as you start to straighten through your right knee. You'll feel your hips move back and you'll be able to stretch your left quadricep. Again, inhale, bring your chest forward. Feel the upward lift of the rib cage. Exhale, move your hips back. Straighten your right leg. And then inhale, come back to that somewhat lunging position as you move forward. And exhale, return back to your chair and give yourself a hug. And now give yourself a moment to notice how everything feels. And let's connect now to some symmetrical movement. So place your hands on your pool edge about shoulder width distance. And then as you exhale, hug your knees in front of your chest. Bend your elbows downward. As you breathe in, slide your knees down the wall. Straighten your arms. Feel your sternum lift away from your pubic bone. And exhale, draw your knees back in front of your chest. Bend your elbows pointing down. As you breathe in, let your knees slide down the wall. Straighten your arms, stretch your belly. And then exhale, stretch your low back. bringing your knees back in front of your chest. Feel this rhythm of moving along with your inhale, stretching your belly, and exhale, stretching your low back. Now for your next series of movements, you'll use your pool noodle to help you stretch your quads. Place your pool noodle at the front of your right ankle. And then lower yourself down with your left knee bent, and then take some time to make sure that the two ends of your noodle appear equal length on either side of your foot. Place your hands on the pool ledge, shoulder width distance. So with your exhale, bring your right knee forward. And then inhale, keep your left knee bent. Move your right knee in a bend position, somewhat back behind your torso. And so as you exhale, you're going to tighten your tummy and bring your right knee forward in front of you. And then with your inhale, you're connecting with a lunge-like stance with the noodle supporting your right foot. Again, with exhale, draw your right knee forward in front of you. Inhale, explore how you can take your knee back behind you. And so depending on how you take your knee back behind you, you can access different parts of the quadricep. So notice you can somewhat turn the knee outward a bit and see where the effect shows up at the front of your thigh. With every exhale, you'll come back to that forward knee position and tighten your tummy. Feel your inhale and move through the length of it. Feel your exhale, move back through the length of the exhale. Go ahead and now switch to the other foot. So the noodle will show up on the left front ankle, and repeat bringing your knee forward, the left knee this time with the exhale. As you inhale, keep your right knee bent. Think like that lunge-like position as your left knee moves back this time. And so with exhale, you'll bring your left knee forward, you'll tighten your tummy, you can feel your spine flex. And then with inhale, notice you can connect to some spinal extension here as your left knee moves back behind you. Give yourself some time here to explore different ways that your left knee can move back behind you. Notice the corresponding effect through the front of your left thigh. And remember, with your exhale, you're contracting your belly as you bring your knee forward. As you breathe in, you're expanding your chest as your knee moves back behind you. Feel your exhale, bring your knee forward. Feel your inhale, move your knee back behind you. As you exhale, bring your left knee back forward. And now, put your right ankle on top of the pool noodle too. You'll have both ankles on the noodle. And then exhale, bring both knees in front of your chest, your elbows pointing down. Inhale, bring your knees down the wall. Move your sternum up and away from your pubic bone. Try that again. With your exhale, bring your knees back in front of your chest. And with inhale, you can move the knees down. Lift your chest in a forward and upward direction. Exhale, tighten your tummy, knees in front of your chest. And then inhale, moving your knees down. Notice there are different ways you can position your knees. See what effect that produces through the front of your thighs. Now take the noodle out from the front of your ankles. Place the noodle behind your shoulders. Take your hands to the pool ledge, shoulder width distance, and then exhale. Draw your knees in front of your chest with your elbows bending, pointing down. Inhale, slide your knees down the pool wall, straighten your arms, lift your sternum away from your pubic bone, and exhale, bring your knees back in front of your chest, belly firm. Inhale, knees slide down, your arms straighten, your chest lifts in a forward and upward direction, and exhale, draw your knees back in front of your chest. As you inhale, connect with the spinal extension. And as you exhale, feel your spine move into flexion. For the next movement, you won't need your pool noodle anymore. Place it back on deck. And put your hands on the pool ledge. Walk your feet back until you're in a plank position, so your arms are straight. Inhale. And then with exhale, tighten your belly, bend your elbows down, bring your chest up close to the pool wall in front of you. Breathe in, draw your sternum away from your navel, reach your legs out wide to the sides. Exhale, tighten your tummy, lower your chin toward your sternum, bring your legs back together. Inhale, lift your sternum away from your pubic bone. Feel your shoulder blades drawn down your back as your legs move out wide again. Exhale, tighten your belly. When your legs come back together, try and get your knees to face each other. Breathe in, lift your sternum up, move your legs out wide and apart. Exhale, tighten your belly. Draw your legs back toward each other, knees facing each other as much as possible. And then stand up. Find your pool noodle, and let's try a variation to that movement. So you can place the noodle at the front of your hips. Your hands rest on the pool ledge, shoulder width distance. And when you feel your inhale, bring your chest toward the wall, bend your elbows pointing down, send your legs out wide and apart. Exhale, drive your legs back toward each other, get the knees to face each other, tighten your belly. Inhale, lift your sternum away from your navel, move your legs out wide and apart. And then exhale, bring your legs back toward each other. Belly firm. Try on inhale as your legs move out wide and apart. Your toes can turn slightly out. And then exhale. Bring your knees all the way back in front of your chest. Hug yourself up toward the pool wall. Place the noodle behind your shoulders again. And let's revisit one of the previous movements and see how things might be different in your body. And so with exhale, bring your knees back in front of your chest, hug in toward the wall. Breathe in, slide your knees down, straighten your arms, draw your sternum away from your pubic bone. As you exhale, bring your knees back in front of your chest. Remember, your belly is firm at the end of exhale. As you inhale, expand your chest. Your knees slide down the wall, your arms straighten. You can use the water to help support your head on the inhale side of the breath. So when you're done, feel free on an exhale to hug and tuck in toward the wall. Keep the noodle now behind your shoulders. Let's use the pool corner. Face toward the pool corner. Have your arms out wide. Feel the rhythm of your breath for a moment. And with exhalation, tighten your belly, bring your knees to your chest. And with inhale, Let the legs lower back down. Now with exhale, take your knees facing to the right. As you inhale, straighten your left leg. As you exhale, feel your spine twist. Look left, tighten your tummy. And then with inhale, untwist. Come back to a neutral centered position. Now with your exhalation, take your knees to the left. Inhale, straighten your right leg. Exhale, as you feel your spine twisting, look right. Inhale, bring yourself back to the centered position. Now try with exhale, taking the front of your hips facing right and straightening your right leg at the same time. As you inhale, you're expanding your chest. Notice how you can rest your right leg, parts of it against the wall. And then exhale, feel the twist deepen. Try and face your shoulders more left. Inhale, come back to the center position. Now exhale. Take the front of your hips facing left. Straighten your right leg at the same time. As you breathe in, expand your chest. Notice how your right foot or parts of the right leg can rest on the pool wall. Exhale, deepen the twist. Look more to the right. And then inhale, back to your center position. So let's close this session here by, again with exhale, bringing your knees to your chest. Feel inhale that your spine returns to neutral. So provide yourself some nice symmetrical movements linked with inhale and exhale. Just feel that lovely rhythm of your breath. Notice how your spine moves along with your breath. It's time to rest. So one idea is to place your feet on the pool ledge. You can still have your noodle supporting behind your shoulders. And place your hands behind the back of your head. Relax your breath and enjoy floating in the water. I hope you enjoyed your rest. Bring your feet off of the pool ledge. Come out of your resting position. Let your feet settle back down at the bottom of the pool. Now, before you leave the pool, place your hands on your sternum and just notice how your breath is moving underneath your hands. pause and express gratitude for the gift of your breath. And then please enjoy the rest of your day. Thanks for watching, and thanks for participating. If you had a chance to go through this practice, I would love to hear about your experience. You can reach out to me through my